What is good, friends? And welcome back. Welcome back for the regular viewer, and welcome for the new viewer. Hopefully, we see new faces. Hey, thank you, Andre, to subscribe to the membership program. Much appreciated. Your support is appreciated, and I want to thank you all the regular viewer and the new faces. Thanks to you, this operation is possible. Iceman, what's up, Melvin? What's happening? Operation Crimson, one of my favorite events in Warpath. Of course, nothing beats the Lucky Wheel, but Operation Crimson, despite being a spending event, there is an aspect, there is a skill factor into that event that will allow you to collect more reward. That is the thing that I love about Crimson. Most of the time, it's luck. Either you're lucky or not, but in this case, with the Operation Crimson, if you do your part, you should increase your chance to collect more rewards. So I'm your host, 44Mag, and today I'm going to tell you how I participate to that event. You don't have to spend if you're willing to wait a little bit, but with a little bit of skill, you should be able to, like I said, collect more reward. Alright, thank you, Andre. Thanks for the support. Thank you for those kind words. Did you guys notice I fixed my lighting issue? I had only one lamp that was casting a shadow. Now I put a second lamp, and I have also a green, you don't see it, but I'm trying to put more colors anyways. So if you like the picture, if everything works well, that's the most important. Now I'm collecting boxes. I made a rally, and we're gonna collect some boxes until we have enough to trigger a hunt, and hopefully we can trigger a hunt and collect a big reward. That is the goal here, because every time you shoot down 30 planes, how does it work exactly? It's either ghost, you shoot down ghost, or every 200 attacks. Okay, so every time somebody trigger or reach 200 attacks, he triggers a hunt. And how to play this event, it's super simple. If you only attack once, you will most likely never collect a grand prize. When you reach 200, you will trigger the hunt, and you will collect a grand prize. So to do so, since you attack by waves of 30, you have to wait until the gauge reach 170 attacks, and then you attack 30 times. Then if you're lucky enough, you should trigger that hunt and collect more rewards. If you look at the milestone rewards, the more you trigger or the more you complete the full circle. Oh, did I got it? No. Oh, I was about to get super lucky. I saw the gauge at 198 attacks. I tried to test my luck, and it didn't work. It's very hard to trigger the hunt with only one attack. You're better off to wait 2-3 days to have 30 attacks and try your luck with that. You should be more successful. Yes, my face is shining a little bit. I'm shining. I'm maybe too much. I'll fix that later, but thank you. So this is how it works, and you have the milestone reward. The more attacks you trigger, or the more attacks you conduct, the more rewards you collect. This time there's no skin set, or no base skin, or no unit skin. You have some coupons, some rare item pick, some resources, speed ups, and some silver rocks, some wrenches, all that good stuff. Okay, So this is it. And I also have more missiles to collect. All right. I'll keep on attacking or looting those boxes. And those bugs, by the way, they only require 10 energy. And they're pretty good. They have some... you can be lucky and obtain some wrenches or coupons, I think. We'll find out. I made a group. The more you are in the group, the faster you can collect those boxes.
Oh, you told me this would be rock and roll. Is the world after the war gonna be so exciting?
Yeah. Or maybe this side. Yeah, I need some makeup. I need to ask my wife. Anyways, it looks like I'm sweating, but I'm not. I'm smelly though. Today I worked outside a little bit. Spring is here, so I took care of my lawn. I rake all the debris and unwanted stuff on my lawn. I blew off all that garbage over my lawn, prepare for summer. So that's why I look a little bit tired, but that's how it is when you're a homeowner, need to take care of that stuff. So I'm gonna still hunt down those crates. What else can I do? Oh, Operation Athena, the new and improved Operation Athena. Are you guys aware now you can create a group among all the servers for all of you that are in a smaller alliance? Sometimes it's hard for you to create or to fill a group of 10 commanders. Now you can get some help from other servers, which is great. I think that Operation Athena, there was like 2 issues, no big deal. First issue is smaller alliances were struggling to create a group. The other issue is when you had a good group, the difficulty level was not challenging enough. So that update, they fixed those 2 issues. Still have some boxes to collect. Where are those boxes? Plenty of boxes. And even when I reach my 10 missiles, my daily limit, I will hunt those boxes. I will create a group and hunt those boxes because there's a lot of stuff you can collect from those boxes. Only cost 10 energy to loot, which is great in my opinion. It's very free-to-play friendly. Of course, if you spend, you will collect more, but you don't have to see the parade going. As a free-to-play, you can still participate in that event. That I think it's fair. Like, nothing is worse than an event exclusive for spenders. Even if I'm spending myself, I don't appreciate when the free-to-play is left on its own. Kind of sad. So yes, we are registered for this Vancouver Conquest, Vancouver, Canada. Even if I'm from Canada, I'm from the East Coast. Vancouver is far away from my city. So we're gonna wait for the matchmaking phase. I guess some of you are waiting for your matchmaking as well. I wish the best of luck to everyone. Sometimes the matchmaking is kind of funny. Hopefully you have a good one and you can enjoy this event fully. We'll collect more boxes and then we're gonna trigger some hunt or shoot down some airplanes. All right. In 2 minutes I got a group and in 10 minutes I got the full rewards. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a great feature, Andre. I'm glad they fixed it. It was almost perfect. Now I think it's up there. I want this. I want... coupons maybe? Nah. Gold. Gold is always good. Of course, that is the sweepstake that nobody wins. I'm gonna participate anyways. Cheese doodle. My Vancouver is nearly over. Okay, you are on the first rotation. It was a decent map. Just got bad luck with the matchmaking. Oh my. Was the enemy too strong? Were they kind enough to let you collect a few rewards? If you touch reward, let me know. It's weird, eh? In that rotation, there is not a single gold 1 battlefield. It goes directly to gold 2, which is not a good sign. It's a sign that there's not enough alliances in that rotation. Not looking too good. Oh, B2K, you got the cowboy. Okay, he's not awakened, but still. Alright, Crimson Cargo, more Crimson boxes. There were plenty of boxes. Other. So let me collect 5 boxes. So 200 gold, not bad. Some VIP points and 6 times 60-minute speed ups. I have 10 missiles so far. There's another thing, the surprise drop where you can collect more missiles. We're gonna do that as well. And museum coupons. And by the way, for all you museum coupons fan, salute Crypto Gang. The Rustlin Cash or Rustlin event where you can obtain those coupons for cheaper will happen soon. Another great event, I think. It's a spending thing, but it allows you to collect museum coupons, discounted museum coupons, which I think is great. If you want to increase or raise your collector level, it's always nice to have a higher collector level. Shai Sakura, what is the max statues you can get if you spend for Operation Crimson? Statues? You mean missiles? What do you mean by statues? I don't think there's any statues in that event. Is there any? Reward? I don't see any statues, bro. Oh yeah, one, I don't know. How many? The max statues? I don't know, that's a good question. I'm 250 million power. The average was around 400. Oh my, bad matchmaking. And went up to 500. So you were about half the power of your opposition, But I'm in currently second in Fighting Machine. Ah, amazing. I can't complain. So you must be very active, Cheese Doodle, to be in second place for the Fighting Machine despite having strong opposition. I'm sure your base blew up many times per day. Thank you, John. Thanks for that subscription. Much appreciated. Oh, in the crates? I don't know. Can you get statues from the crates? Let's see. May contain traces of peanuts. May contain the following rewards: gold, speed ups, VIP points, jumbo resources pick. So there is no statues in those boxes. That would be too good to be true. Oh, the rare item pick. Okay. I'm slowly getting there. So in the rare item pick, you have a choice. So you have executive drill order, city contribution badges. Most of the time I take the badges. I need some tech. Wrenches, ground wrenches, ground and air force, navy wrenches, refined component material, gold statue. So the max you can get is 5 statues per box, but it's random. Okay, you don't get that. You have a chance to get that. Okay, is it really random? I don't know, but it says it's random. You don't have a guarantee to obtain a statue. I guess you ask this question because you need statues, right? You need to awaken an officer. Is that true? Which officer are you looking to awaken, my friend? Shy Sakura, I wanted statues for Margarita. I have Havoc awakened and I want her next for my main battle tank. That's a good reason. I wish you the best of luck, but Shy Sakura, there is when I need statues. Okay, keep in mind that if you're willing to spend a little bit, if you are on a budget, you'd only want to spend a little bit, and that's fine. Did you consider the surprise air? No, not this one. The daily special. Okay. This one, when I need more statues, I purchase the daily special. It's still, you know what? I bought it and we're gonna open it together. Okay. Officers. Oh, did I open it already? Did I? I'm surprised I did. Yeah, I must have opened it already. That's too bad. But regardless, I purchased this crate, and most of the time it's been working fine for me. No, I didn't buy it. That's why. So let's buy one and see for yourself. So I'm gonna go in supply officers. I'm gonna open 3 of those chests and I get 1 statue. Okay, but sometime I get more. It's random. Our enemy doesn't have good navy, so me and my allies completely control the sea. It totally changed the direction of the event. So you were smart enough to focus on the navy. You said to yourself, well, I don't stand a chance on land. My ground force is not on par with the enemy. I'm gonna go at sea where I have stronger units, and you made the right choice. I bet you had a lot of fun at sea. Is there any... Oh, I see this. I will claim that for some free energy. Let me collect more boxes, then we're gonna play this event. Okay, guys? We're gonna play this event. I'll show you how I play it. There's no secret. You just have... You need to be quick. Okay, you cannot sleep on that. You need a fast finger. You need to be quick on the trigger. Right? One more chest. Oh, okay, so I collected all my missiles. So we're gonna play this event. I will purchase also this because there is a frame that will increase my collection. Okay, so... Oh, cool. Alright, so we're ready to play. Let's head to Operation Crimson. I have 32 missiles. So let's make this count, okay? Just enough missiles to trigger a hunt. So I'm gonna wait. You need to be patient. That's the first advice. And when you play on a computer, what I do is when I feel like I'm ready to arm, so I press the button, but I keep my finger on the button. So I release when I see 170 attacks. That's the trick. It's quicker to press and release. So I already have my finger on that box. Usually I do that when the counter reach 150. Okay, so now I'm gonna prep the button. Hopefully nobody snipe me, but it can happen. It's not a guarantee. I have to focus. It's serious business, friends. There you go. I got it. You see, you need to be quick. So you cannot sleep on this one. So I trigger the hunt, means that I will collect additional rewards, and this is the grand prize: 21,000 gold, 21 chem coupons, 1 silver rock, 400 wrenches, 2 beers, 160 ground ammo, 40 Air Force ammo, some experience, some gears, premium resources, 1 3-hour speed up, more experience, some drill, order, and so on and so forth. On top of it, when you trigger the hunt, you get 20 more missiles. You see cargo rain? Congratulations on triggering a cargo rain. Attach are your rewards. So it only costs you 10 missiles because the initial attack costs 30. You get a 20 missile reward. So in reality, it costs you 10 missiles. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. I might just buy the pack so I can have gold for the wheels as well tomorrow. Yeah, the lucky wheel is tomorrow, so you can which pack are you talking about? But regardless, the lucky wheel is tomorrow. So lucky wheel, you may collect 50, 70 statues depending on how many times you spin the wheel.
After the war gonna be so exciting.
I need ammo. I need components. I'm gonna grab those. And naval force ammo. Yeah, let's take the navy ammo. More gears. Naval gears. And some wrenches. I mean, the Crimson event or the Ghost Hunt, I'm not gonna pretend anything, but I'm pretty good at this event. So that's why I was excited to see that event returning. When your mindset is in the game, your chances to collect more stuff is high. I will still collect boxes. I think they're cool. I like what they give. And we will... no. So I reached my daily limit. Bonne nuit, Anna. I'm gonna purchase 16 missiles. Okay. And we're gonna play again. We're gonna play again. I feel lucky. Well, if you don't have any money, you wait. You collect those boxes 3 days in a row. You should receive at least 30. And 30, you can try your luck. Don't attack with only 1 missile. It's not worth it. Go buy 30 at a time. So 125, I'm gonna wait. Not ready yet. I'm gonna wait until I see 150. Maybe this time I will be lucky again. Who knows? 148, 149, 152. I will arm the button and wait until I see 170. There you go. Again. 2 times in a row. Oh, this time I got a massive reward. So I got a nice chest, 2 drill order, 100 ground bullets, 21 camp coupons. I'm gonna take that. 2 silver rocks, 2 premium resources, 1,000 gold, 240 naval cartridges, 200 gears, more experience, 1 statue, 2 3-hour rushes, and 2 8-hour rushes. Let's open. Oh, and I got this base decoration. What the hell is that? Steel medic. I don't know what this is. It's like a bot. Whatever that is. And I'm gonna collect 20 statues. There you go. Bada bim bada boom in the back pocket. So that's how you play it, friends. As simple as that. Let's open that chest. So premium rare item pick. What do we have? So we have a choice of rewards. I'm not gonna go with the statues. The coupons looks interesting, but most, like 99% of the time, I will pick the contribution badge
I don't like to talk
to
crap.
increase
As
my
I said,
technology.
shells don't have eyes.
Right? Oh, 28 missiles. I need only 2. Can I get 2 missiles? Yes, I can. I'll take that and the free one. Okay, so let's play again. Let's play again. I'm pumped now. I am pumped. So we're not there yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, I don't have water. I still need 500 tickets for the infantry skin. Oh, you want the infantry skin, Army Rangers M1. Oh, it's a nice skin. If you're an infantry player, of course. Do you know if you buy all the Operation Crimson packs, if you can use gold like you do for the legendary showroom, it should be Shai Sakura. Most of the time when you purchase all the packs, you can still purchase them, but with gold. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So 121, 122, I'm gonna wait. I'm not ready yet. So those are the rewards I collected so far. Quite interesting. Oh, no, I wasn't ready. Well, let's do it. 3 times in a row now. I was hesitating because I saw the counter went over 170 and nobody attacked, right? So there you go. 2 statues, 40 rocks. Oh, more rocks this time. 21 camp coupons, 1 universal coupon, 1,000 gold, 1 beer, 60 Air Force cartridges, some books, 100 naval or navy cartridges, some drill order, gears for Air Force and ground force. Ranking, I'm in 3rd place, but that I'm not gonna go crazy on that event. I just wanted to show you how I play it. Maybe it will inspire you. I don't want that. I will collect my 20 missiles. There you go. So where I am in the milestone reward. Okay. Still far away. So there you have it, friends. That's how I play Operation Crimson. Super simple. You just need to be on the lookout like a sniper, ready to pull the trigger on perfect timing. Zarpa Clash Conquest should begin Friday. If you look here, matchmaking phase, matchmaking announcement phase, camping phase. May 20. Nope. April 25th. 4 days. The matchmaking takes too much time. Do we agree that the matchmaking should only last 2 days? But I guess why it takes some time is Lilith. They pretend they have a human being picking teams one by one to create a battlefield. It's all human. It's organic. It's not a machine. I think a machine picks them or do a rough pick, and then a human being review and optimize or adjust the battlefield or the matchmaking. I mean, that's my theory on that. Exactly, Andre. Exactamundo. So I'll show you my army, and I'll tell you my plan for this event. I'll show you everything I've been working on. And by the way, if you look at my power, I'm at 687 million, close to 700. There will be a video about the 700 million power milestone. So stay tuned for that. Frame, where is the frame? That is the frame. Okay. I'm not a fan of those frames. Never wear them. Sometime I do, but only for 24 hours. I don't like fancy frames. Am I kidding? About what? Hmm? What's the question, Andrew? So it will be Friday 25th after the game restart. Yes, sir. I'll be looking forward to see NNN1 and NNN2 and their allies in Gold 1. Me too. Gold 1, we don't know. I'm telling you, Andre, that's what Lilith told me. They have a human being. You don't have to believe me. I mean, even if you don't, it doesn't matter. That's what they're saying. Is it true? I don't know why they would lie about this. But I understand your reaction, because sometimes the matchmaking is horrible. But you have to understand one thing, Andre. So let me give you a good example. Let me zoom out. We're going to go with Vancouver, and you will understand. Well, you will understand. You may not accept it, but you will understand. So if you look at the current rotation, like I said, there is no gold. There is not a single gold 1 battlefield. Why is that? We were in this rotation last agency. Thank you. We were also with MDAF from server 52, another strong team. And with us, or against us, there was S21, hashtag 21, D6 from server 6. Who else? 37. And maybe somebody else. It doesn't matter, okay? We and MDF left this rotation. We didn't enjoy playing with server 21. It was quite boring. All they did was turtling up and spamming bombers. So we said, we're going to leave this rotation. We'll go to the other one and try to make gold because we want to avoid playing in legendary for obvious reason. S21, they stayed in that rotation because if they change rotation, they will be dragged into legendary and they will be humiliated. So they don't want that. Same thing for hashtag 21. 37 RG, they stayed in their rotation. So does D6. There is not enough strong alliance to make gold 1. So their battlefield, this one, they got downgraded to gold 2. And you need 8 alliances to create a battlefield. So they will pick the 8th strongest team, and then they will go down and pick the next 8 teams. If the power difference between the strongest and the weakest is let's say 30 billion power, then you have to deal with that. There's just not enough alliances to create a balanced battlefield. So what do you want Lilith to do? Exclude S21? They could tell them, well, listen, we couldn't find you a matchmaking, so you're gonna sit this one. But they decide to allow a 38 billion power alliance play against a 27 billion, 21 billion, 30 billion, and not too bad, but still. And in S21, the problem is they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have at least 7 players that are 800 million power and above. So that is your problem. How do you fix it? What do you suggest, or what would you tell Lilith to fix that? Ultimately, Lilith should say, listen, you guys are too strong for this battlefield. You cannot play. You're going to ruin everyone else's experience. They could do that, but why aren't they doing it? That's the only solution. That would be the ultimate, the final decision. But listen to me, brother. I think that the situation will self-regulate. S21, they are stuck farming because the up there are unchallenged. They don't have strong opposition, and they're stuck farming and sending their trucks and doing nothing. So I give them 3 other conquests like that before the alliance start falling apart. If you join an alliance and you're motivated, you can't wait to start your conquest. But once the conquest begin, the only thing you can do when you're logging into the game is to send your truck and do your daily mission. Then it's not fun. Nobody wants to engage S21 with the amount of whales they have. It's not worth it. It's not fun. So everybody is kind of safe zone and there's nothing else to do. It's bad for both teams, right? So give it time, and I think that the situation will regulate by itself. S21, they will, since they are stuck in this rotation, something's gonna happen. I mean, the members, they're not gonna enjoy that, and they will break apart and have to move to other alliances because it doesn't make any sense. If Lilith cannot fix it, they should, but if they don't want to, it will self-regulate, trust me. Okay? I don't wish any bad stuff to anyone, but S21, they are unchallenged and they're too afraid to switch rotation. So that's that. They may not like what I say about them, but I mean, I'm just being brutally honest here. They left the legendary battlefield because it was too difficult for them. They got humiliated and they got mocked so bad that they had to leave. So they're stuck there. Anyways. So hope that you understand, Andre. That's the best explanation I can give you. But it's not looking good for that rotation. And if you guys are in this current rotation, I encourage you to switch rotation, skip, and change rotation. It will be much easier. There's a lot more alliances in the other rotation. as long as you don't make it to legendary. Legendary 1. There may be a legendary 2. Who knows? So while I collect boxes, let me show you my army. So this is one of my preset, one of my profile, and I'm thinking of replacing a howitzer with an anti-tank gun. I do have an anti-tank gun. Where it is, sorry. It's right there. And all I need is to break apart this fighter plane, this Vanguard 7.2 that I don't need. I already have one. I don't need 2 Vanguard fighter jet. So I just need to disassemble this one, and it will give me enough prototypes to have a full 9.2 anti-tank gun. So I will have one of each. One howitzer, one anti-tank gun, and one rocket truck. I don't know. That's my plan. Is anyone running this kind of setup, one of each? Let me know if you do, if you like it. So that is my objective. I will try it. So this is my field fighting setup. I have not two main battle tanks. One light tank, one main battle tank, and 3 howitzer, 3 artilleries. And this is my base-to-base setup. So I have Arbitrator and Svalin for now. As my tanking unit, I have a light tank with Cowboy and Phoenix. My strongest howitzer, I'm trying to point at the screen. My strongest howitzer have Futurist Venture and Eye of the Providence. There's no mistake here. Eye of Providence, he's not trained because he's training Futurist. On my second best howitzer, I have Lady Liberté and Red Heat. And on my weakest howitzer, I have Madame Vindicta and Saber of the Nation. You may wonder why Saber of the Nation is old. I really like Saber. I mean, the probability to hit that tactical skill 30% every time the unit fires, I really like that. And it makes a difference for me when I try to move a base. If I can launch 1 or 2 times while I tap the base, I appreciate Saber of the Nation for that application. Even if he's old, he still got it. Zarpa Clash, because of my poor English, the bottom line is that everything will depend on Lilith matchmaking. That is true, but I haven't seen Alliance in Legendary 2 for a long time. Me too. It may come back. It may come back. It depends of the amount of alliances. That's it. I like my ATG. With the right officers just melting tanks, it is good for killing tanks. And I got also rocket launcher in case the enemy tanking with infantry. That is the goal. I'm trying to be able to counter those 2 tanking units, either the infantry or the super heavy tank. Also amazing in AA mode. Yeah, that's true. It's devastating in AA mode. And yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I will do it right now since I have nothing else to do. Is there another box? Yeah, another box. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna disassemble my fighter jet. Oh, I didn't do my daily still. So let's go. I'm gonna do this live, friends. Advanced disassembly. I don't need that. I will disassemble it. They will ask me for a... There you go. If you didn't put a password, I suggest you do so. Mag, what's the best free-to-play pairing officer for light tank? Havoc and Rapier. Try that. So I will get rid of this howitzer. I'm gonna remove. I will put my anti-tank gun. I will reset my howitzer. Like so. And I will upgrade. Modify. I don't have the greatest part for the anti-tank gun, but it's not that bad. So I have a gold plus plus, a fake, a fake gold plus plus anti-tank gun in direct sight. I will equip. Gun mount is also a double A gun mount from Temu. I will use this one. A tractor, it's a good one. This is not a Temu part. This is a made in Germany part. I will put a radar gun sight and a sonar gun sight. Plus, I will upgrade this to level 100. Prototype. I'm gonna save the animation. Spare you this. Oh yeah. No, I can't. I don't have enough. Oh, that is weird. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, so I can't do it. How much prototype pieces I have? $19. So I need to break apart one more, but I don't want to do it. This is 12. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. So I can't do it. Oh, that sucks. Well, screw that then. Let me undo what I did. I really want a 9.2 unit. I cannot have a 9 stars unit. It's not going to be enough. So let me put back this. Yeah, I really need prototype pieces. So let me reset this one. And then upgrade this one. Whoops. Unit. There you go. Upgrade. For now. But when you're gonna see the amount of coupons I have, that shouldn't be a problem for long. I have more than 5,000 universal coupons, and I have close to 2,000 camp coupons, so it shouldn't be a problem to have enough prototype pieces and get a 9.2 anti-tank gun. It's only temporary. Let me put how it's this one. Tractor. Equip. Right. Yeah, I need 92 plus 8, I think. I need 100 prototype pieces. Oops. Whoa. Okay, I got it. Okay. And how many prototype pieces I have? 69. I need 31. 31. So yeah, I need, when I get a 7.2 German or Vanguard unit, I will be able to accomplish my objective, reach my objective. I just use Flame and Eagle on ATG. It works. Also amazing in Anemo, yes. My base defense is Martyrs, LE, Liberty Howitzer, ATG, and Rocket Launcher. And using a Vanguard main battle tank for sniping while enemy attacks me. Hold up. Can I? No, I don't have any. I would have to. Yeah, I don't have any. I thought of maybe replacing my main battle tank, my Vanguard main battle tank with a Russian one. So I have enough prototype pieces, but I don't have enough. I just don't. Well, that's too bad. That is too bad. Oh, okay. I thought it disappeared. Sometimes they do disappear. Oop. That. So yeah, we're getting ready. If you look at the alliance members, this is our lineup. Alex has the R5. We have Stall. Then we have Luwu, Neo. This is the R4, so a good bunch of people. And for the level 3, we have all those strong players. A few players from the AR Alliance, I think Server 41, join us. So you saw B2K. Where is he? Where are those guys? B2K. He was in 21. The cool guy. Plays infantry a lot. We have COVID also from AR that join us. John Doe. Sutmi. KSA. And we also have 1 or 2 more players that couldn't make it in time. They will join us afterward. So those are all at the count. There you have it. So yeah, we recruited a bunch of players for this conquest. Hopefully we will be competitive. We will have some fun, and hopefully we play against new alliances. It's getting tired to play with the same old enemies or friends. New faces is always a good thing. What do you think? Do you guys keep playing against the same people over and over? I mean, that's another problem, I think, in Conquest. Alright, so this is done. This is also done. I'm gonna save my diamonds because the legendary showroom will open this week, I heard, and I'm looking for the base skin. Not a classic one, but the epic base skin, the mammoth one. I like it a lot. And there will be also that super heavy skin that I'm looking for. 22 missiles. Oh, I need only 8 missiles. So if I open 12 boxes, so you see, it's decent reward. It's decent. I didn't do my dailies, so let me... Oops, I didn't want to do that.
It's a little tough. Consider it stab him right back. Kick that. How easily gets through rabbits.
Since we skipped, we've been farming for 1 more month too long. I'm not a fan of skipping, but we had no choice, so whatever. Oh, 4 times in a row, now you know them, eh? Did you win every time you played against them? That is my question. Zappa, with the new C4 cities, 2 legendary C4 cities have been left behind. That is true. San Francisco and Moscow. That's another complaint for me. Lilith is pushing those Navy Conquest too often, in my opinion. Initially, they said that they would rotate, they would alternate a land and sea conquest, right? But now we had previously we had Agency, then we have Vancouver, and we're gonna come back to Agency. I don't know. I miss Moscow. San Francisco, not a fan, but I mean, playing in a different city is better than playing the same city over and over again, or the same concept. I mean, Agency in Vancouver, I didn't play Vancouver yet, but Agency, Vancouver, they're both Navy Conquest. I don't know, man. I think it's too much, in my opinion. I don't know why Lilith said something and they decide to do something else. Weird. Like they just lose credibility. After the first 2 times we kicked their asses, we became friends and rocked the other 2 events together. Awesome. Tafola. Oh, Tafola. Are you still in 300, my friend? What's up, Mag? You think NNN will make it to Epic Battlegrounds? No, I don't think so. I hope not. I hope not. I spoke to JP this week. He asked me the exact same thing. He asked me, is NNN going to Legendary? I don't think so. Not with our power. I mean, we're trying to avoid Legendary. We don't have the power to compete. And I understand that some of you would love to see us in Legendary. But listen, my opinion about Legendary is as long as F2P and S40 plays in the same faction, there's no hope. I don't see a balance possible. If you play with S40, you win. If you play against them, you lose. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumble, my friend. Hey, what's up? And I understand that they don't want to play against each other. They want to guarantee a win. But then it's very hard to balance when you put the 2 strongest team on the same side. And if they keep doing that and they wonder why all the other alliances avoid Legendary, then they kind of deserve it. I don't know. Gustina, S40 Supremacy. Yes. Zogi, good morning to you, sir. And on top of it, then you have players in those alliances that are heavily piloted by one or many personnel. Those accounts are always online, always active. So it's highly competitive. But the level is, I mean, those players, they take that seriously. Those commanders, they really want to win, and they're facing a weaker opposition that stands no chance. That's the feedback I got from the last event. Was it busy? Was it lively? Absolutely. It was very busy. But trying to find a balance, I think, should be the main goal. Even if S40 lose one conquest, it's not the end of the world. But they don't want to allow that. So if they're not open-minded, then it closes the door for expansion, for making the battlefield grow and gather more alliances. Right? I mean, no offense to 300, they have a good team. Exactly, Gustina. In 300, no joke, they have a solid team, good players, but they're just not at the same level as S40 and F2P. God also have the potential, but their time zone restriction plays against them heavily. So I don't know. Props for them to stick around in this battlefield. I don't know. Oh, they do. Gustina, which alliance are you? Let me guess. S40. Your name sounds familiar. Yeah, okay. Do you think that one of the legendary alliance can face 5 alliance at the same time, like the old G27? It depends which 5 alliances. If I mean, if everybody gangs, if 6 alliances gangs on S40 and F2P, they can win, but they need like take 300, multiply them by 6 times. Yes, they have a chance to win. 6 against 2. I mean, the numbers will play against them, but organizing such a battlefield is not easy when you play in agency where you have faction. Those faction, you can only pick 2 strong teams on one side and 2 strong teams on the other side. The rest are smaller alliance that will fill up the battlefield. So you don't have full authority on which side will play against which side. Do you understand that? So you're stuck with this mechanic, and I understand that Lilith wants to balance things out, but right now it's not possible. Right now it's not possible, and it's a shame that they don't let that happen. I think they're afraid to lose. I feel like nope, not this one. Oh, that's too much. Whoops, maybe this one, surprise airdrop. 4 missiles. I will need 4 more missiles, and I will get them. And now I can play again. We're gonna play again, friends. Maybe I will trigger this hunt 4 times in a row. I feel lucky. Let's do it. Okay. 9 attacks. Oh, it's not gonna happen soon. We're gonna be patient and wait a little bit. While we wait, let me collect this chest and collect that. For those who just joined the stream, I played Operation Crimson. I'm gonna play again one last time. I have 32 missiles, just enough to hopefully trigger a cargo ring. They call it the cargo ring. I'm still stuck with the old ghost hunt team. This time we're triggering cargo ring, so I will wait. I will be patient. And I'll tell you how I operate, how I maximize, I boost my odds of winning. So the trick is, when I see, when the counter reach 150 attacks, this is when I make ready. Hey Phil, what's up? What's happening? Glad to have you with me. You're just in time for the cargo ring. Maybe I will be lucky again. I've been lucky 3 times in a row, so 4 times a charm maybe. So now the counter will reach 150. I press on the attack and I hold it until the counter reach 170. If I do not get sniped, I should... No! I saw it. I saw it happening. I got sniped. So I still collect a reward, but I didn't trigger the cargo ring. Yes! It didn't work this time. It worked before, but it's not flawless. It's not guaranteed. If somebody's quicker than me, then and sometimes I press when the counter reach 169, and when the button release, it reach 170 and I got it. But you know, timing is not always perfect. Oh, distract and destroy. Okay, a lot of stuff is gonna happen soon. Lucky Wheel, distract and destroy, paratrooper, Athena, Crimson, holy moly, and the legendary showroom. A lot of stuff will happen at the same time. It's like a mini festival. Oh, I saw you earlier. Yeah, it's the only way. It's the best way. It's the best way to do it. Now the problem is, I mean, if this is a problem, I have a lot of wrenches, but no material to modernize my wrenches. That's another problem, you know. This game, when you push something, it creates it upsets the balance somewhere else. Did any of you try that new officer,
I prefer
Dame
staying out of
Sombra?
the spotlight.
I didn't have a chance to try her yet. I got her anyways because of the garrison damage bonus.
Son,
And maybe I will assemble a aircraft carrier. We will see. We will see. I'm still busting boxes. That. No, Phil, I don't have her yet. I had to make a choice. You know, Margarita, she looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I maxed one skill.
Gotta
This
clear my
one,
head.
which I think is the best, increases the damage intensity of this officer's troop by 15%, while in the field their troops' firepower is increased by an extra 30%. She's training Steel Phoenix with that skill. But she looks promising. I really like her tactical skill. She deals 1800 plus 550 if your target HP is below 75%, which will happen often. This skill, it's hard to gauge if it's good or not. 10% chance to dodge an enemy attack, 10% is kind of low. This one, the passive skill, it's okay. It's not crazy. And her awakened skill, you have a 75% chance to shock or throw a flashbang or tear gas, sorry, that delays the target officer skill prep time by 1 second. I don't know. What does the shock do? A debuff that causes a troop's normal attack to miss their target. Oh, normal attack. I don't know.
Harry always
this
says
is
to
good.
Focus on finding my own style.
This leaves a little bit to desire. The probability is high, 75%. It will most likely happen every time or every 8 seconds. Like 75% is almost 100%. The shock effect is not crazy, and the smoke, it's only 1 second. So I don't know, man.
Okay.
I didn't
Gotta
get
clear
her
my head.
because if you look at my army,
It was awesome.
there's no need for her right now. I thought of replacing Rapier with Margarita, but I couldn't justify the statues. On the other end, for my navy, I was missing some officers. I don't even have 6 officers awakened, so I said maybe I should work on navy a little bit, and I did. I awakened Dame Sombra, even though I don't have an aircraft carrier. Like I said before, I think her garrison bonus skill is good for base defense. We will see. So far, it's very hard for me to give you my impression on Margarita. She's probably very good, but her tactical skill, the awakened state, leave a little bit to be desired, in my opinion. Hey, Scopes, what's happening? Some people say that Margarita with Havoc are really good. I'm sure it's a good combo, but how good, it's very hard to say. Master, what's going on? Welcome. Just use Phoenix skill and Pain skill boost, also Ready skill on the other officer. Yeah, Pain skill boost is good, and Ready skill boost is also good. Rapier is much better than Margarita because of the critical strike. Yeah, I thought so. Now that you say that, I don't miss Margarita. Of course, each situation is different. In my case, I have many exclusive officers, so the appeal, having that officer in my lineup, in my army, didn't benefit me, but maybe for you it's a huge upgrade. It's hard for me to give you my opinion about that. If I didn't get maybe Cowboy or Havoc, maybe I would go for Margarita, but it's very hard to elaborate or make those scenarios. Yeah, I'm good. It's boring for me, so, but I'm hanging. I'm hanging there. We're waiting for Vancouver. Some of us think we will be in Legendary. I don't think so. we only have, look at our alliance power, 29.3, and our all-time power is 27.6. We're not that strong. If you look in legendary, you have 70. Oh, we can look. Hold on. Where is that? Wiki. Let's go to the wiki page so we can see all the alliances by power. Alliance ranking, is that so? Is that the one? Select server, all. So this should be accurate. Usually there's a 24 hours delay, but we reached that since the last lockdown. So we have 300 at 74 billion power, then we have F2P at 73, S40 at 72, Goth at 66, the Shocker MDAF at 65, Nighttown 27 NT at 63, S21, disregard them, they are in the Conquest, Squid Squad at 34. Are they in the Conquest? These guys, I think they are. Fire, they are not in the Conquest, 34. Fury, not in the Conquest, 33. And you see how many alliance there are above us. And where are we? S2, even S2 are more powerful than us. There you go. Need no name, that's NNN2. And no name needed, that's NNN1. So we're right there at 29.9 in 22nd place. Very far. I doubt that we will be dragged in Legendary 1. Oh, I forgot Wolfpack. You see there's many alliances. So the odds of being dragged in Legendary are slim to none. But this is alliance power. It doesn't consider the real activity and the other factor that Lilith used to determine which alliance should go where. Regardless, I don't think it's gonna happen. If we aim for gold 1, Alex told us that he did the math, he crunched the numbers, and usually he is right. So he put a lot of pressure on himself to guarantee us a gold 1 battlefield. If we succeed, then more power to him. If we fail, I will curse him. Margarita may be good for infantry. Yes. Hard for me to say since I don't play with infantry. Oh, it's a building material. I need to do that. Is it? I think it is. I lost track. Yep, it's building material day. Let's do this and get done with it. No, I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I need to rush something. Oop, 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 oop. There you go. Usually I don't have to rush anything, but I think I misclicked on it. There you go. There you go, friends. So that's about it. If you have any questions, just shoot them up right now because this stream is about to end. I'm gonna go outside for a walk, do my exercise, stay in shape, even if round is a shape. That's not the shape I'm aiming for. But we'll see. I will most likely do either a legendary showroom stream and a matchmaking reveal stream. Stay tuned. There will be a lot of streaming this week. I know I've been lacking a little bit in the content creation, but I do have a lot of idea. I just need time to pump that content. Friends, if you want to be a content creator, be my guest. Go ahead. It's fun. If you love the game, if you think you can show a few things or two, or do or publish your own content, I'm your friend. I will help you out. Okay. A lot of content creators. Scopes, for example, he approached me and we started making videos together, and look at him, he's doing great. I'm always here to help you out, guys. Do you know which maps will come after the next agent? No, I do not. So it's agent, Vancouver, agent, and then question mark. We don't know. I wouldn't mind Moscow or San Francisco. It could be New York. Could be Rome. Hey, let's play Athena. I forgot about that. Can we do a quick matchmaking? Quick match. So let me use, I will use a fighter. 7.2 stars only. Huh? Okay. Use the Rafale. We'll use her and him or her. Cannot tell. And of course the good old Liberty tank with Phoenix and Cowboy. Where's the Cowboy? Oh, Cowboy must be placed first. Phoenix will be the aid. Cross power match. What's that? You will receive extra rewards for successfully completing your first cross power match. These rewards, why not? Most likely New York or Rome. Either one. I prefer New York than Rome. Rome is like San Francisco with jets. So we have a bunch of, oh, that's right, it's a 6 team only. I've never played the new Athena. We will find out what's gonna happen. You will see me play Athena. I see 2 weak commanders, 40.7 million. It failed. Okay. There was one commander that had the same power as one of my unit. Is that crazy? Oh, a player left my team. Creating a team is harder than I expected. Okay, matchmaking successful. I'm with Christina. That's funny. Or Ghostina. All right, I will take the south side.
I will try. Exactly.
And guys, some of you always forget to use the tactics. So you can use the tactics. Yeah. So you can use the tactics, okay?
I know the plan. Roger.
Well, let's do this. how many seconds? 40 seconds before it begins. And usually what I do, I pop a barrack extension, a basic one.
I suppose that gives us more time for plan. I know the plan.
Usually being impatient, I curse at my other teammates inside my team. Let's see if everybody's know how to play.
Commander, your troops are ready.
Searching. As planned. Just as I thought. You can't hide.
Oh, I'm lost in the dust.
Sir, your troops are ready.
So far, not that difficult. Oh, I'm eating that guy. Good, I see a jet. No jet? Okay. I'm sure I saw a jet.
As planned.
So 3 enemies inbound. Oh,
Searching.
bomber
Roger.
incoming. Okay.
Searching. Exactly.
Another jet.
Roger. Let's take it in.
Some infantry. Can I pop a tactic? I will use this tactic. There you go. Increase the firepower.
Let me figure it out.
Pew pew pew. And he's gone. The map is much smaller. It's twice as small. Half the size, should I say.
As planned. Searching. Roger.
Oh, that bomber had no chance.
Searching. Just as I thought. Roger. Searching. Roger.
Oh, those bombers, they don't take time to reach the launch pad, eh?
Is there a plan B?
Distance is so short.
Every job requires training. My plan worked. Let me figure it out. Exactly. My tanks are in the best condition. Are ready. I know the plan.
Alright, so far, I don't dislike it. It's much smaller.
Searching. I will try. As planned. Exactly. Roger. You can. Is there a plan B?
But there is a jet inbound, north side. North side.
That makes sense. Roger. Let's. It is decided. I know the plan.
I'm gonna train. Alright.
That gives us more time for planning.
Are we in trouble on the west side? I don't think we are.
Searching.
Just having a good situation awareness helps a lot in Athena. Oh, they all died. Oh, one Raven left. One Raven left. Super heavy.
I will try.
Oh, a jet inbound south.
You can't hide. Searching. Roger. Just as I thought. Every job requires training. Is there a plan B? Searching. Exactly. My tanks, sir. Your troops are
Oh, somebody attacked our launch pad. I didn't notice that. I should have went for a bomber.
I know the plan.
Let me try this stack. See if it's gonna work.
Exactly. I will. Let me figure it out. Just as I thought.
I threw the attack random everywhere except on the Raven.
Let's take it in. My plan worked. I know the plan. Let me figure it out. Just as I thought. Is there a plan B? Let me figure it out. I suppose that gives us more time for planning. Exactly.
Alright. Oh, more Ravens.
As planned.
Southwest.
I know the plan. Is there a plan B? I will try. Just as I thought.
Oh, bombers.
Roger. Your cut. That makes sense. Searching. Let's take it in.
Am I still alive? Yes. I'm gonna give Hitman
Let me
a
figure it out.
hand. I don't think I will. He's doing great without me, but I'm a team player, so might as well.
Let me figure it out. I will try. As planned.
Troops inbound southwest. I see more troops southeast. And a bomber
Searching.
heading north from the north.
Your cut high. Every job requires training. Just as I thought. Searching.
I'm struggling against this infantry.
That gives us more time for planning. It excited. Let me figure it out.
The infantry is definitely stronger than before. I don't know if it has something to do with the difficulty level.
Exactly.
I'm gonna head east side. I see a bomber approaching. He will get neutralized.
Roger. Let me figure it out.
Hopefully they do a good job. Yeah, they will. Okay, I see a bunch of infantry coming.
Is there a plan B? That makes sense. As planned. Exactly.
Oh, they're gonna need help on that side.
Just as I thought. My plan worked. I will try. Every job requires training.
I'm losing more units. It is definitely harder, but not too hard. Especially the infantry. Infantry got a serious buff.
As planned.
Well, we got a serious nerf, either way.
Searching. Exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the helicopter. This is gonna be spicy. Are they gonna go for me? Yep, they will.
It excited. Roger.
I think it's a little bit on the easy side, despite the troops being harder to kill. We're not getting overwhelmed. And this is the last round.
I will try.
Next time I will go for a bomber, I think.
Figure it out.
Only those two ravens to kill. And we will be done.
Just as I thought.
Ding, ding, ding. There you go. Mission accomplished. Defense successful. Not a perfect, not a flawless performance. So 10 coupons, 10 Air Force refined component pieces, 12 statues. I will take those statues. Decent amount of reward. I like that. Oh, look at the cute boy here. Most unit damage dealt with both units, and best officer skill damage. Christina got the most skill damage for her jet. GG.
Don't disturb me.
All right, cool. I like this quick match. I will disband. Oh, I'm getting no, I'm not getting anything. I thought I was getting attacked by Uzi buff. I'm gonna disband. I'm done. Disband. Respect everything. It's good now, but the rewards have been reduced. Oh, were they reduced? Oh, that's a shame. Boo. The rewards are not bad. They used to be better? Is that what you're saying? So 20 chests, what does that give? Oh, I have a choice. I will go with the cogs. 200 cogs, that is nothing. You can't do much with that, sadly. Do you know when update 12.3 will be released? I heard that you will be a new and there will be a new infantry officer in it. Do you know anything about it? I do not know which officer it will be. It's a secret. Not too excited about this officer. I don't play infantry, but you must play with infantry. That's why you're asking. I don't have any news. I don't know. Do not know, sir. Guys, that's it. I show you I play Operation Crimson. We play the new Athena. I like it. I think it's fine. So that's it for today. There will be another stream this week, a minimum one more stream, either for the legendary showroom or for the matchmaking. I'm excited about the next Vancouver event. Hopefully we will play against a strong opposition. We will see. Okay, until then, friends, thanks for your support, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.